Hey everybody, I'm Charlotte, the Gulf Coast Granny, and tonight I am just relaxing a little bit because we haven't had much of that for the past week and a weekend. We've got some things done, a lot of things, but we still have stuff scattered everywhere too. So it's just going to be a process. I'm going room by room now instead of trying to get everything put away all at once. My yarn is still in boxes and bags and kind of inaccessible. So tonight I'm just going to hang out here and I'm going to chat. And hang on one second. Hey, Jen Snow, how are you doing? God's Desire, hi there. I'm going to copy this. And tonight, I'm just going to stick a link in here. And I'll wait till, hey, Mama J, how are you doing? Thank you for coming in tonight. Poppy got the garden put up, but it is by no means ready to plant. He just basically put up the fence, put down my weed cloth, and threw the beds in the garden. So tomorrow, my job is go out there and put them where I want them to be, fill them up with soil because he moved the soil, y'all. I've got 3 big piles of garden soil in this yard that I've got to get into the garden beds. So
3 tons.
Puppy corrected me and said it's 3 tons. Apparently he did 4 truckloads of soil. So we got that squared away, and I got the best news today, y'all. So we told the landlord that we had bought a house, and I was completely prepared to pay the rent for the month of April because, you know, we didn't give him any notice. We just called and said, hey, we bought a house, and he's not going to require us to pay the rent. He said, congratulations. I'm really happy for you guys. And that was the end of it. So that is a huge blessing because that's $1,000 I don't have to spend. And it's going to go straight into the emergency fund because now that we're moved and we've, you know, taken care of all the financial business of buying a house, my envelopes are getting real skimpy. So I've got to fill them back up pretty quick. And in order to do that, I thought I would use that. And also, Poppy's going to be doing a lot of overtime for the next month. I think he's doing, 10 or 12-hour days? 12-hour days, and probably 6 days a week. They've got a lot of work that needs to be done, and it couldn't have happened at a better time. You know what I mean? So he's going to take advantage of that, and all of that is going back into the emergency fund. So I can feel like I have a little bit of cushion underneath me, you know, because I start to get a little crazy whenever. See, Poppy thinks he's cute tonight. He's being really cute. He said a little crazy. Oh my goodness. So anyhow, that'll be a real relief whenever I can get more stuff put into the emergency fund. Always good to not have to buy soil. Yes, you're right. You don't have to start with building soil health. And that's true. You would not believe how many worms were in that soil. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. This is great. And, you know, I just started over last year. And for the soil to be as healthy as it is after a whole growing season and, well, a whole year of growing basically is kind of miraculous. And I'm really happy about it. So I'm real excited. So I might do some videos of the garden now. That's one of the things I want to do. The channel is going to kind of go back to the way it used to be whenever I was doing gardening videos and maybe a little cooking here and there. And of course, my crocheting. And look, y'all, I got this cute box. And I know you're not going to be able to tell what it is. But it's these 2 old people, and I'm assuming they're retired, So I'm going to do this diamond painting. And what it is a kind of like a piggy bank. And you just, when you put the box together, I'll show, I think I have one down here that I did for a friend of mine that I haven't sent off yet. Let's see if it's in here. Oh, crud. No. I wonder why it's not in here. Oh, well, whenever I finish it, I'll show you guys what it looks like all put together. But it's, you know, it's that big, but it's about this thick. And you can put coins or dollars in it. And I thought it was really, really cute. And I might make that my retirement fund. Hey, Grumpus, how are you doing? You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and drop this link. And anybody who wants to come up is more than welcome. Because like I said, I'm not crocheting tonight. I can't even find the never-ending blanket, y'all. You know, the one I was putting together. I only worked on it for 2 days after I did the live stream of, you know, so I still have a little bit of work to do on it. And I kind of wanted to start that tonight, but I can't find it. And it's here somewhere, but I don't know where. I can't find the cord to charge Hazel, the tricycle. What else can't I find?
At the house.
There was something else kind of important that I couldn't find. Oh, gosh, y'all, I can't find my garden seeds. And I know they're here somewhere. I do. I know they're here because the other house is completely empty. Nothing fell off the truck. So I know they're here. I'm just going to have to figure out something, you know. And if push comes to shove, I'll just order more seeds. But I really don't want to do that because the ones I have, you know, I got tons of. I did find a box of my fall seeds. But y'all know I can't grow no mustard greens or collard greens in the summertime here. I just got home. I'll feed Smokey and maybe jump up in a few. Oh, okay, Grumpus. Thank you. That would be really nice. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm saying a whole lot because my brain is really scattered right now. I'm just thinking of all the things, you know. I do have to buy a shelf for the garage, and I need so bad. I didn't realize how little storage I had in the other house, but I also had, well, I had a lot of open shelving in the other house, and I had more closets in the other house. Even though it was a smaller house, there was a coat closet in the living room, and I put a lot of craft supplies in there. And here I don't have that space, and I don't want my yarn on open shelving anymore. I want to put it behind closed doors so that it's not the only thing you see when you, because I mean, basically my yarn decorated my living room. If you don't believe me, y'all can ask Mona. That's where it was. It was in the living room. And it was a little overwhelming. So now I want to buy some pieces of furniture where I can actually store it, close the doors, and it's not a focal point. But I've got to get furniture. I've got to get rugs. I've got all the things. I feel like I'm starting completely over with furnishing a house. Now, of course, I've got things to cook with, and I've got blankets and sheets and towels and all the basic things. But when we were in that little tiny space, we really couldn't buy anything because it was so small and it was already full, right? So let Alfonso up here for a few minutes.
Hello,
Hey,
Charlotte.
Alfonso, how are you doing?
I'm great, and you?
I couldn't be better. How are you?
I'm blessed. Can't complain.
Awesome. Beautiful, beautiful. So what have you been doing this week?
I'm just running my electric train. You can see my layout.
Let's see that. Oh my goodness, that thing is enormous.
My Lionel trains. My
Yes.
OH, and then my HL.
That's pretty fascinating, Alfonso. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Yeah, it's all right. See how it looked like my passenger coaster had lighted? It just
Yes, it does. Yeah.
It's not light. It's just DOT tape that I have.
Right, right. Oh, I see. I
That's
see.
what I put in.
Well, that's pretty clever. How big is that whole setup?
It's 5 feet wide by 10 feet.
That's enormous. You know,
Normally, before
my
I used to have my G scale set up, but the thing is, they put up divider panels where it kind of cut half of my space, so I don't have space for my G scale anymore. The big trains.
right, right. Um, that's Poppy, y'all. Well, he disappeared now. They can't see you because I got my background on.
Hey,
But you know, my father-in-law, Wesley's stepfather, actually, he likes trains too. And he put a shelf up all the way around his living room and where else? The dining room. I don't know how many rooms but he had that train running about a foot from the top of the ceiling all the way around the house.
was it those big ones?
No,
Because
no,
he's
they weren't really big.
I think it was HO.
It was HO,
I think so.
H&O,
yeah,
HO.
HO, yeah, the regular size.
Uh-huh. But it was kind of a neat idea that he had. I don't know. They got a new house in the past few years, so I don't know if he's moved it all over and done it in the new house because they live in Indiana now, and so we haven't been to their new house.
Yeah, but I tell you what, one thing I really struggle with the HO scale is
Mhm.
the tracks, keeping them clean because those rails
Oh
get
yeah,
very dirty easily.
right,
And if you don't maintain those tracks clean, you're gonna have a lot of problem with the electricity
right,
because
right,
you
right,
get the
right.
electricity from the rail.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So the larger scale is a way much easier maintenance. In fact, I made I made my train all my trains run wireless with this remote, so I could control it with
Oh,
this.
that's nice.
So
Very
I use
nice.
like a NRC module, so
Mm-hmm.
connected between the power supply and the track, so I
Mm-hmm.
could just
Mm-hmm.
run my train with the remote.
Right, right.
So
I
I just kind of stopped it. So I'm gonna start it
mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
there it
see
goes
that.
with the remote.
I love that reflective tape looking like lights in your windows. That's really a very clever idea.
Yeah, it's cheaper that way. It's
I
cheaper that
imagine. I imagine.
yeah, it's cheaper that way than the actual lighting kit's like $60-$70
Oh
per
yeah. Yeah.
car. So I'd rather go with this because
Yeah,
it's
of course. Of
more
course.
economical and then not have to struggle with the wiring or whatever.
Right. Right. Well, you made any trips around the neighborhood lately?
Just just within close by, I have a
Right.
friend that walked with me because I would
Right.
have her as a witness just in case something does happen.
Right. 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 Well, and that's a good thing to do too, is to have somebody with you,
Yeah, because the
just
last thing I
in
want,
case.
with HOA and stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm-hmm.
don't, they could give you fines and all that.
That really makes me angry.
Because you
But
know what? Our HOA, we got these open space, like the parks and trails, the open
right.
space. They got a contract with the county and city of Aurora to maintain the open spaces in the parks and trails.
Is that
Which
right?
mean Yeah, which means it gives them an advantage to give you fines if you go into the waterways like in the rivers where you're not supposed to go off trail.
Man, it's a darn shame you can't move out of there.
I
Happy,
know.
simple, happy life. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. You-
So lately I've been working on 3D printing.
Oh, yeah? How's it going? Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness. That was 3D printed?
Yes, and this is just reflective tape.
I'll be.
I had it
That
sent to
is
Ohio, and it took about 6 months.
really.
Yes.
Oh, okay. So you purchased that?
No, it's a 3D printing service for the blind.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it takes 6 months because they have a huge waiting list.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Mm,
And
mm-mm.
this is a train whistle.
Go ahead, blow it. That's awesome. I can walk to the train tracks from my house.
Oh, I wish I lived by the tracks. I wish.
And I mean, it's a really busy track too. It goes from, I don't know how far it goes, but I know I'm in Mississippi and I used to cross the same tracks when I lived in Jacksonville, Florida. So I know
Wow.
it goes from there all the way to New Orleans. I know that.
Is it CSX?
I really don't know, but I know they have a new train. It's called the Mardi Gras and it's Amtrak.
Wow.
It's only about 5 cars and it goes through about twice a day. And I've gotten to where I can tell the different engineers by the way they blow the whistle.
The horn, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And there's one that blows that thing from before town all the way through town till he gets out of here. And it drives me insane. And then there's another guy he does little short puffs. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And it's kind of funny that
Well, they
I
give
don't know who
different
these
each
people
yeah,
are.
each whistle sound each train whistle sound gives certain signal. Like the most common here, like
Right?
two two short blasts and a long blast and a short blast. That's grade crossing.
Okay, okay.
Now when you give like two short blasts, you're proceeding for,
Mm,
forward.
okay.
Well, means to stop. Two short blasts means you stop. Now three short blasts, backing up.
Okay, okay.
So so there's meanings.
I had
Each
no idea they had meanings. I thought he was just making a
certain
lot of
sequences,
noise.
certain sequence of the train horns or whistle. There's
Right,
meanings. Certain sequences.
right. Man,
So
y'all, during my move, I hit my hand really hard and I can't even remember what I was carrying when I hit my hand, but it hit it so hard that it's still tingling. And it's been 2 days. My whole hand feels like it's tingling. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if I smacked a nerve or what, but man, I'll tell you what, feels kind of weird. Every time I move my hand, it's just tingles and especially if I touch it right there where I hit it. You can't see. Look, there's no
oh
bruise or
my,
anything. And I really expected there to be a bruise, but there's not. And well, there might be a little bit swollen right here, right around that area, but not much. But man, I'm telling you what, it stung. It really stung.
I believe it. Here's another thing I had 3D printed.
Oh, what is that? Oh,
A
some
rail
kind of
spike.
railroad stake.
But yeah, put
Okay.
braille on it as well. Put braille
Oh, how nice.
because the way I designed the STL like file,
Right?
put braille. You know how I send you you know how I emailed you the STL that I
Yes. Yes.
created.
Hmm. Very,
Put braille
very
markings
nice.
on it.
Now,
And this one,
do you design the pieces that you want and tell them how to do it when
I
you have?
designed it to create the STL file and incorporate the braille.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then once I create the file, it's ready to go for print.
Okay.
Yeah,
See, I don't know much about 3D printing. That's my son-in-law's thing. He really
yeah.
enjoys because he does that. He played, my daughter calls it nerd night. And what he does is he has some friends come over and they play Dungeons and Dragons for hours and hours.
And it's
And
another thing I created too.
yeah. Oh, that's
Harmonic.
nice. Harmonicas. Yeah, those are nice. Do you play?
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah.
I'm a
Um,
musician. I play the piano, harmonica, banjo, guitar.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
But anyhow, so he uses his 3D printer to create little characters for his game nights.
wow.
Yeah. And it's not my thing. but it's pretty impressive that he knows how to do that. And I got a lot of respect for that. I really do. Oh, look, y'all. Look, look. Oh, no, that's not the cord. Crud. See, this is my charger for my tricycle. And I thought Poppy had found the other end because I saw it sitting over there. But I still need this end. And I don't know where it is. I have no clue. So I think I'm going to have to buy another one.
Yeah, like I said, I have been 3D printing, getting stuff
Mm-hmm.
3D printed slowly. Like, let me see
Mm-hmm.
what else I have 3D printed. Let me see.
Um, I intend to also take Hazel for a ride as soon as I get her charged up and take you guys with me. I promise I won't be going 30 miles an hour this time around. Because on my last video, when I rode Hazel, it
Now,
was like a test drive,
this is a G scale flex track.
a flex track.
Yeah, because flexible.
Oh,
So the tie strip, it was originally from an HL scale, so I upscaled it to G scale. As you can
mm-hmm.
see, it looked like a large version of an HL scale track.
That
And
is
this is the
really
original tie strip of
found
my
it.
Hanley Flex track, the
Let me
big train.
see. Guys, she's about to be on the road. He found it. He found it. I am so tickled. Alonzo, I have my vision problems too.
Yeah.
I have double vision and I can't drive.
Oh,
So I ride my tricycle all over the place. And I take the back roads so I'm not on the busy roads because that's kind of scary to me. And I
okay.
can't, when I turn to my central vision, like if I'm looking dead on at you like
Yeah.
this,
Yeah.
is fine about
Yeah.
this much. And
Right.
all around it is what's double. So when I look back to see if a car's coming, or if I'm trying to look left and right, I have to turn my whole head, to be able to see. But riding the tricycle is really helpful for me because it gets me out of this house.
Wow.
Yeah. And, this happened like 25 years ago. So I've been without, in fact, my daughter the other day found my old driver's license.
Oh,
She
I
goes,
can't even get a driver's license.
well, I used to drive before all this happened, and I drove everywhere. I mean, me and my daughters, we'd get in the car and go on road trips, and it was so nice. And I miss it. I miss it a lot. But, it is what it is. I'm here, and this is the way things are. And my tricycle gets me out and about and
But I
keeps
tell
me.
you what, I have no experience in driving. I've been blind since birth.
Oh, I see. I see. Since birth, I'll
Yeah,
be.
premature birth,
Mm,
5 months
mhm.
preemie, 1 pound, miracle baby.
Oh, wow. Yes, you were.
And then I'm now 42.
That's a blessing. I mean,
Yeah,
being blind is not a blessing, but the fact that you lived and you survived it, that is a blessing. Because you know what? I don't know if you're aware of this or not. You probably are. But I used to work in the medical field when I could see real well.
right.
And one of the things that I learned was that baby boys who are born prematurely don't have near as good a chance of survival as the little girls for some reason. They don't know what that reason is,
Right,
but they lose more baby boys than girls when they're those micro preemies like that,
right.
which I find fascinating. I don't know if the boys are like, yeah, whatever, you know, when the girls are just kind of got that will to live more than the boy. I don't know. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but
I
it's
don't
been a
know.
miracle that you're here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I want to say this is the original flex track that I got from Yagas Creek Railway.
Mm-hmm.
These were
Mm-hmm.
like they got both of them for $50, and they're
Mm-hmm.
expensive because they're hand laid.
Oh yeah.
They're hand laid flex track. The tires are hand laid. They're like non commercial, but these strips are wearing down. That's why I'm
Uh-huh.
3D printing newer strips that are more durable.
Okay. So what are the other ones made out of? Are they made out of plastic or is that wood underneath?
This is different type of plastic, but it has a very fine spikes that
Right.
breaks off,
I see. I
and
see.
this one's more thicker,
Yeah, can see that.
more thicker.
Yeah, that's nice.
But the scale ratio on this is 1/32 scale. This is one thirty
Mhm.
second scale, standard gauge.
That looks like the size track that my Christmas train runs on.
G scale. So you have a Christmas train? Yeah,
Mhm.
it's G scale.
Mhm.
Is it
Mhm.
electric like mine or battery?
It's electric. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's small though. I mean, it
Oh,
makes it's a really small track and it just
small
goes
layout.
around the
A small
tree.
layout, like
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But these are then
But it
this is
looks
the
cute,
yeah,
going
but
around the tree.
this is the more proportion scale to narrow gauge because see how the tie spacings.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
standard gauge, and this is scale 1/20th
Okay.
scale.
Okay.
This is more proportion to the 3 foot narrow gauge because standard is 4 feet 8.5.
Mhm. Wow, you know so much about trade. Is that what you do for entertainment, Alfonso?
To enjoy myself, yeah, I like model
Mhm.
trains.
Yeah.
I love. I've been passionate with model the trains all my life.
All your life?
Yeah,
Yeah. Do you know
yeah.
anybody who used to work in the trains?
In fact, I know one guy, my neighbor. He worked for Union Pacific now, as of
Okay.
now.
I bet
He
that's
gave me
fun to talk to him.
railroad stuff like calendars and stuff like that.
Right. Right. I
He,
bet it's
he,
really nice talking to him sometimes, isn't it?
yeah, he worked for Union Pacific. He's a safety officer. He's a safety
Okay. Okay.
like a safety director.
I tried to get my husband to get a safety degree when he went to college when we lived in Virginia and he decided he wanted to learn how to weld instead of doing safety stuff. I said, "You are throwing money down the drain
Oh yeah,
because those guys make bank." And not only that, but everybody and their mother is afraid of them when they come walking in the shops.
yeah.
They do everything right and they want to make sure all the safety stuff is done when they have those inspections and
Oh
stuff.
yeah,
You know,
definitely,
you know how they
definitely.
and I told him, I said, "You are throwing money away." And he didn't believe me. And now
Right.
he believes me. I'm so grateful that he believes me now.
Yeah. Let me show you one of my G scale locomotive. My
Oh,
favorite.
okay. Okay. We got 9 people in here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us this evening. I appreciate you all. We're learning about trains tonight for a while with
This.
Alfonso. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yes.
Oh my!
G scale.
You know what? What train is that? What
Denver the
company?
Rio Grande.
Okay. That looks very similar to my Christmas train, but I
It
don't know
is. It is.
it.
But this is
Okay.
a $700 locomotive. From I can tell you, it was gifted to me a couple of years ago.
Oh wow.
A $700 locomotive.
I didn't pay that much for mine.
So it looks like yours.
Mm, it just
Similar,
looks like it. Mine is probably a cheap version of it.
like a Christmas. Yeah, the Christmas one. Yeah,
Yeah.
they do have a cheap version of it.
Well, I think I bought it probably close to 20 years ago, and it was about $400 back then for the whole set.
Yeah. Well, it was part of LGB.
I
If
don't
it's
remember.
electric, it's
Yeah,
part of the LGB or Bachman.
I
Does
honestly
it,
don't remember. When Poppy comes back in here, he'll tell me.
was it? Does it come with the brass tracks? Wait,
I don't know. I
because
honestly do not
let
know.
me show you. I got some sections of brass tracks that I have.
But I know it's shaped kind of like the one you just held up. Let's see. Man,
I
Smokey
got
must
these right
be
here.
hungry.
I got these brass tracks.
I'm
They're heavy.
having a hard time seeing those, Alfonso. Oh yeah.
These
No,
the
mine
one you
don't look
have.
like that.
Yours are silver.
Yes.
Yeah, yours
Yeah.
are steel.
Okay. Okay.
So you're
Um,
probably like Bachman.
let me ask Poppy.
Let me see if I have a section of steel track somewhere. I know I got a section of steel track.
I think you've got just about every kind of track there is,
Laying
don't
some,
you?
laying around somewhere.
Are you all the way over there? Oh my goodness. Did y'all see that? He just popped underneath there, popped up in the middle, and now he's back.
This is the one you have, right?
It looks like, yeah, that looks more
Yeah,
like
this
it.
from Bachman.
Okay, okay.
Yours are probably like the Bachman big hollow sets, and this is like the brass one, the good ones, the LGB.
I see. I see.
These are more
Well,
heavier,
the brass is
sturdier
really pretty.
brass. It's heavier. It's
Oh, is
heavier.
it?
Let me tell you, you step on this with your barefoot, it's gonna hurt.
Oh, gosh, I bet that would hurt.
Yeah,
Good grief.
see how strong this is.
Mm-hmm.
This is very flimsy, very
Well, and
hollow.
that's we keep ours in the box until Christmas time, and that's the only time we ever use it. And it's lasted a good long time.
Yeah,
But we also we have to take really good care of it. I
yeah,
don't
because they're expensive. But you know why? You know what? Bogman that makes good quality trains, except their tracks are not good.
I
Like,
see.
what's the point of putting
Mm,
the cheaper tracks on a good
right.
train set?
Yeah. And it has lights on it, and it has steam that comes out the
The smoke.
locomotive.
Yeah,
And the kids used to love it,
yeah. You
especially my
got the
son.
transformer and all that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
yeah, my son, he would sit there when he was a little tiny boy and just sit there with his hands like this and watch the train go around for hours and hours.
yeah, yeah. But see these tracks, Bogmans, when I like to run my G scale, I like to run it with 30 plus cars, and that gets real heavy.
Oh, wow.
So
Yeah.
well, all that weight is pushing down on the rails if
Oh,
you have
yeah.
hard
Yeah.
carpet, and it's kind of bent. See how it's kind of bent already, worn down, warped because of all the weight of the cars,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and this seems to hold up.
Right. Right. Well, and
Right?
see, I don't run that many. I mean, I've only got, I think maybe maybe
Yeah,
5 or 6
five six
cars.
cars.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not 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 that many.
No. No. Well,
No,
the track is so small. There's all I could really put
the
on it.
layout. Yeah, the
Yeah.
layout's like 4 feet diameter, but
Yes,
I
that sounds about right.
but they make them in different radius. The most common is the 4 foot diameter.
Mhm,
The
mhm.
come with the starter set. That's the most
Right,
common. And what I
right.
have are the 5 footers.
I
So it's
see.
wider. It's wider
Yeah.
to accommodate a little bit longer rolling stocks.
Well, and
And
honestly, Alfonso, whenever I bought it, I just thought it would be a pretty Christmas
oh
decoration.
yes, yes. You know
I
what?
had no idea what I was buying.
Yeah,
I just
they
looked at it and I said, "Well, isn't that something? My
yeah
son likes trains. I'm going to take that home and put it around the Christmas tree." And that
yeah
was the end of the thought. That
yeah.
was the whole thought process.
And connect the wires to the track and plug in the transformer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? These tracks, they make them all up to the 20-foot diameter, the 10-foot radius.
Oh,
Because
wow.
these are meant to go outside in the garden, in your garden. It's called garden railway. So
Uh-huh.
these are meant to go outside in the garden.
Oh, wow.
So what they're called G scale because refer to garden scale
Okay. Okay.
because they're
Well,
meant to they're like weather resistant,
I
weatherproof.
don't believe that I'm going to be running a train in my garden.
Well, if you gotta do that, you want to get brass that's heavy
I
track.
would not do that. because that would be more for me to take care of. So, and in my old age, Alfonso, I'm getting kind of lazy.
Well, you're not that old to me. You're only
I'm,
like what, 36?
oh, jeez. Bless you, Alfonso. Bless you. Thank you for saying that. No, I just turned 60
Really?
in December. Yeah. Hmm. Oh, if I could be 36 again, what would I do? Huh. I don't think I'd do a thing different.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't do anything different. Wow,
Yeah,
weather
but
resistant. Didn't know that was a thing, said
weather
handcrafted by Jackie.
weatherproof. Yeah, weatherproof. Like these tracks are weatherproof, UV proof
Y'all help
ties.
me welcome my good buddy Grumpus to the panel. Hey, Grumpus, how are you
Hey,
doing?
Grumpus.
Grumpus, there's Alfonso
Hang on, let me
talking
shut
about
this
his
off.
train.
Here we go. How y'all doing?
Good, and
Doing
you?
great. How are you?
I'm doing great.
Showing my G scale. Like this coupler right here, 3D printed couplers.
Hey, look at that. Um, hey, hanging out with Jen. Jen, how are you doing? It's good to see you. So what
I,
have you been doing tonight, Grumpus? I know you probably went to work today, didn't you?
I worked today, and Vicky stayed home sick. She throwed her back out again.
Oh no.
So she went to the doctor, and when she called, leaving the doctor's office, I was already home.
Uh-huh.
So I had her swing by, pick me up, went and got something to eat.
Hmm.
And I just got home, and I thought, well, let me see if Charlotte's on.
Well,
Sure enough.
and here I am. You know, I was good. I've tried finding something to crochet tonight, but I just
I did
didn't have
too.
it in me. I didn't want to go through all of it. You should see the crochet mess. I keep looking at it because it's so overwhelming. So, because Wesley brought everything from storage and and I'm like, I can't deal with this. And I guess I'm just going to have to go one box, one bag at a time, you know?
Just going to have to pace yourself.
And I'm probably going to destash a lot because I'm going to buy one cabinet to put it in. It's going to be a large cabinet. The one I've got picked out is 70 inches long, 70 inches tall. And it's going to go on a wall, a rather long wall. And that's where the yarn's going to live. And whatever doesn't fit has to go. So I got to pick through every single box and find my favorites. You know, like the big bundle that Jen sent me, that's got to stay. And I've got some silk yarn, and I've got some, I got some good yarn here. The rest of it's going out.
Hi, Jen. How you doing tonight?
And I can't find my crochet hooks. That's another thing I can't find.
Yeah, but that's just a Hobby Lobby away.
That is true. Or Amazon. It can just deliver it to my door.
Well, that's true.
And you know what I did tonight? I ordered myself some new glasses, and they're just the same as these. But I don't like the way these have a little bit of a tint to them. They're blue blockers.
Uh-huh.
And I don't like the way they create so much shadow around my eyes.
Okay.
You can't hardly see that I'm looking at people,
Well, that could be a good thing.
Well, it could be.
I can't see when you give me the side eye.
Right?
I won't be able to see you when you give me the side eye.
But the thing is, I ordered the new ones without any tint whatsoever. And I also got the anti-glare, and they were super cheap. I paid $34 for them.
Oh, nice.
And it's my prescription. So,
oh my gosh! Speaking of prescription,
yeah.
I got the maximum prescription.
Oh yeah. Do they help you at all, Alfonso?
With the most I could see, like 5 feet away.
Okay.
So I could
Okay.
only see like the first letter on the eye chart within 5 feet. That's all I could see.
Okay.
And now
Well,
that I
that's
have,
a little bit though.
yeah. And I only have central vision. I don't have any peripheral vision.
Okay. Okay. See, we're opposite. My peripheral's all messed up, and your central's messed up.
No, I only have central vision.
Oh, you only have. Okay, so we're the
Yeah.
same.
Yeah, I
To
only
some
have
degree.
central. So like I can only see like 5 feet away. That's the
Look
farthest
at there.
I can see.
Jen's been a member for 1 month. Thank you so much, Jen, for supporting the channel. I appreciate you for that. Hey, y'all, don't forget, I do have memberships, and I created these cute little emojis. And so if you're interested, go on ahead, hit the join button, and it'll cost you $1.99 a month. Right now, it's all emojis. Now, once I get my house settled and all that's done, I'll probably do some members live streams. So there's that. I don't know when, maybe once a month, here and there. Look at her putting all the emojis up. You go, girl. You go. Do the Pete one. I love the Pete one because, I say for the love of Pete all the time. So I created a Pete emoji, which I thought was kind of cute. Oh, my goodness.
Well, I guess I won't be doing a lot of typing tonight.
Why? What's going on? Is your keyboard messed up? Oh!
It kind of is.
Just a minor technical difficulty there. Look how beautiful she is.
She has not left since I fed her.
Oh, my
Ooh,
goodness.
I like your setup. I like
Really,
your
she
setup.
wants to be on my lap.
Alfonso likes your setup there, Grumpus.
You're welcome. Thank
in
you.
the cockpit of an airplane, doesn't it?
I got three 43-inch TVs I use.
All 43s.
All of them 43s.
I got 48 inches.
I don't have
wow.
room for that. I'd like it.
Let me see if I can show you my big setup. See this?
Oh, look at there, all the
Oh,
keyboards.
that's nice. Look at you. Wow.
Dual monitor.
See, he's like me. He needs the big print.
Yeah, he does. Oh,
See,
wow.
I'm
that is
considered
cool.
legally blind, so
See now, Alfonso, what you need if you're going to go live is a little bit of lighting right in your face. Boom.
I got the
lighten it.
lighting on my camera has the light.
Mm-hmm.
If I turn off the light, let me see what happens.
Yeah, and you need one of these.
And you need a cat. You need a cat.
Oh, we got a cat upstairs. It's not my
See now,
cat.
Birdie, I bought let me show y'all. I bought the cats a new, what do you call that thing? Cat tree.
Oh, okay.
Let me get up from here and show y'all. I don't know if you'll be able to see it because it's pretty dark in there. Poppy, would you turn the light on real quick? Well, Birdie has found her new spot. Look at there.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's one of those, hammock things. Let's see if I can. But it's
Well, I
pretty
think
tall.
Smokey thinks she found a new spot,
Okay,
but I got
I
news
got
for her.
something to piss off the HOA.
Oh, my God. Oh. Okay, so see this? Look, I'm going to start at the top and work my way down. That's the yarn, y'all.
Flip the view.
Oh, how do I do that?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not on my phone. I'm on my computer. So
Oh, I thought. Oh, okay. I thought you
I'm
were
using
on
the
phone.
webcam. Yeah, that right there. I'll put my head underneath. Is the yarn. Except for that. See that table underneath there?
Yeah.
Well, there's yarn boxes sitting on top and somebody put a blanket on top of it. So there's that. But that's my yarn. And y'all, it's a lot.
That's not all of it.
Yes, it is. That's all of it. And if it's not all of it, it's going to have to be. Rumpus, I want some help with getting a better background. And I'm not sure how to do it.
Okay.
I know a way to do it. You can put up a green screen.
Well, I'm going to have to do that, but I need one that pulls down.
I got one that pulls down. I paid like $180 on Amazon.
Oh, my God. Well,
Now, you
I'm gonna
got
have
some
to
that
wait
are
on
pulled down.
Then.
You got some that are pulled down like a projector screen, and then
Yeah,
you got
that's kinda
some
what
that are
I'm-
pull up.
Yeah.
You just lay them on the floor and just pull them up.
Oh.
That's
Put
what I
them away
have.
when you're done.
That's what I have when I do my green screen. You know how when I do my model train video, I put myself in it. When I shoot in front of the green screen, then I put myself in post production in front of my model
Okay.
trains.
Okay.
It's just a pulled up green screen you pull down.
Well, I don't know if you're aware of this, Alfonso, but I'm extremely technically challenged. And so
You've come a long way.
I have come quite a long ways since the beginning. But hey, East Wind Farms, I forgot Chris,
So,
is that it?
yeah. So was you talking about the actual content of the
Yeah,
background?
I don't know where to
Okay,
go
well,
to
I can
get
help you
some.
on that.
Okay, okay. Because I would like just a
Hey,
picture.
Chris.
I don't need a lot of video, because
Yeah.
I'm afraid of doing that.
Well,
It's
nobody's nailed me yet.
well, it's not that. It's just that it seems too complicated, and I don't want complicated anything right now.
Well, you
So,
pick a video or you pick a picture. It's the same.
okay.
It's the same click.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not complicated at all.
Not at all.
No, okay. Well, I just think that this is, it's pretty bland back here. And something like your cute patio on the lake there is
Yeah,
just.
we're at the cabin right now.
Are you at the cabin? Okay.
We're at the cabin right now.
Oh, for some, you know what? Those yellow trees behind you. I kind of thought that was like stacked fieldstone.
Really, that's kind of an autumn picture, isn't it?
It really is. And we're headed to spring, Grumpus.
Well, what have I got
Just
here?
saying.
Spring.
Just saying. It is beautiful though. Do you know who makes who is the manufacturer of our train set that goes underneath the Christmas tree?
Bachman. Bachman.
Oh, it was Lionel.
Lionel.
And what's the train's name?
It's the Christmas Express.
Christmas Express.
Something like that, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
How's that? Is that a little better?
So probably
Oh.
old age.
That's beautiful. Oh, I want that view. Right out my back door.
Oh, Lionel's a good brand because I got some
Yeah.
Lionel old gauge.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had a Lionel growing up.
you did?
Yep.
Except I got the original tracks somewhere here.
Gosh, that's so beautiful. And look at the fire back there.
And there's also here.
Yeah, zoom us in. Oh, there's a cave over there with a fire.
Yeah, fireplace over here.
These are the original old 27 track
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that looks familiar.
from the 1960s.
Oh, wow.
60s.
Don't make these anymore.
And is that a pool behind you?
That's an indoor. Here, let me get out of the way. Well, here,
Oh, yeah, I need that.
let me do it this way.
Or at least
You,
just a vacation there.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness. That is just beautiful. Can you imagine swimming in the pool with that waterfall?
Here's my 007 hideout.
Yeah, no kidding. That one looks like a beautiful vacation place, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Does it tell you where that place is?
I think that's probably AI.
Oh, okay. Okay.
More than likely.
Okay. So not a real place.
Nope.
I'll tell you so you don't come visit.
It really does, Jen, doesn't it? It looks like a great place to meditate. Grumpus has the best backgrounds. That's what Jackie said.
Sometimes I sit and think, and sometimes I just sit.
Sometimes I just sit. Y'all, I bought some strawberries the other night. And
Yeah.
my son sliced them all up and put a little bit of sugar on them and made a syrup with it. And I bought angel food cake so they could have I don't like angel food cake because I don't like soggy cake. I don't like soggy bread. I don't like soggy anything. But, hey, Bian, how are you doing? Why am I echoing now?
It just started.
It did just start. Okay, now it stopped.
How's my sound tonight?
You sound great.
Okay.
You sound great. And what is that?
Regular HO.
Okay. Yeah, that's nice.
The only thing what I did, I 3D printed the coupler to make it easy to see against the track.
Mm-hmm.
Bright orange.
I had an uncle. Had an uncle up by Dallas. He'd been in trains and RC cars and stuff his whole life. he built I lived in a mobile home, and he built a 40 by 60 building in the back just for his trains. He had a layout that when you started it, it took over an hour to make one lap.
Wow.
And
Okay.
he started, I don't know, a couple of different model railroading clubs up in the greater Dallas area. And they'd come over to his house when he first moved there. He got that building put up. You know, there'd be Friday and Saturday nights. They'd all meet there. All the guys. They work on their stuff. And, you know, just one of them guy things.
Right, right.
But the local police stopped by one night to see what was going on back in that building because there's so many cars.
Are you?
He thought they'd back there chicken fighting or
Oh my God, dog
doing
fight or something.
illegal.
And
he
they're
ended
playing
up
with trains.
he ended up joining the club. They got him hooked on the trains.
That's awesome.
But he had just, I don't know how many thousands of dollars he had wrapped up in them trains.
Yeah, yeah.
They're
Hardly had a
expensive.
pot to pee in, but he had good trains.
Sounds like Uncle Charles.
I'll be right back, guys.
All right.
Yeah, they're expensive. Like I said,
Oh yeah.
I got a $700 locomotive. G scale.
Yep. So I need that in my garden.
Yeah, but they're expensive.
Yeah, that's why I don't have one.
But
How you doing, Wesley?
the reason I'm into G scale myself because it's easy on my eyes.
Yeah.
Than the HO and all the other small scale.
So did you get everything moved, Wesley?
Yeah, finally. Now I just have to empty the storage unit.
Oh, you still got more to bring over.
Well, it's all in storage, and it has been since we've moved here. We just kind of take stuff in and put stuff out as we've needed it.
I got you.
Last time we were there, we took a whole bunch of stuff, and now it's sitting in the attic. So
yours are Lionel, right? Yours
yeah,
is
the Christmas train is the Lionel.
but G scale, right, or O scale?
I think it's an O. It's big.
Not big as this one, right?
Yeah, the G's even bigger.
This is G.
No, it's smaller than that one, so it's probably an O.
O scale with the what I have over there, like the 3-rail
I think
track.
that's what I had growing up was an O scale.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
Uncle
my
Charles
O
had after his two oldest boys moved out,
Yeah.
he knocked the center wall out of their bedrooms and turned the whole thing into a city.
Yeah. That's the way my uncle did. He was all HO.
You know, Uncle Charles had the entire Tropicana train.
He would build his own bridges and mountains and all that kind of stuff. I didn't have patience for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, he was retired Navy and retired IRS, so he had all the patience in the world.
Yeah,
Wow.
this is my O scale right here.
Yeah, that's O scale.
Yep, that's what we got. Oh,
Oh, okay. I
Not
didn't
G.
know that.
This is O scale right here. I'll tell Charlotte how I put DOT tape on my train's reflector to make it look like I have lights.
Turn it on, Alfonso. Turn it on so he can see.
Yeah. Let me see. I think the battery's going out on my line.
no.
You can have it run on rechargeable battery. So I think gotta recharge it. I've been running all day.
right.
Yeah.
Murphy has the other cat in his room.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Now you got a cat that needs some attention too.
Yep, Birdie always needs attention. Or
There
food.
goes my O gauge.
I was showing Charlotte that I probably wouldn't type and chat a whole lot because I got help tonight.
Look how big Mabel's getting.
Well, she is getting big.
Isn't she?
She's eating good.
She sure does. She's about the same age as Black Betty, but she's probably outgrown her by 2 times. It's kind of crazy. Still got these big old feet on her.
So she's
Okay, I'll let you
grown.
go. But she's not near as friendly as
Birdie
this one here. This one here is, she needs a lot of affection.
I got a new litter of kitties under my deck. I'll put a stamp on their ass and send them your way.
Okay, get up.
Come on, Birdie.
Get up, puppy. Let me have my seat back.
Now there goes my HO. See how it got reflector?
Come here,
tape on it?
honey.
Yeah.
Come here. Hurry up.
It's
Hurry
that
up.
DOT
Before the
tape.
battery goes dead. Look. See, he put that tape on there. It makes it
Mhm.
look like it's got
Lights in the windows.
lights in the windows.
That's cool.
Which is really, do you know what this is?
Now, I've been having fun with keeping the tracks clean. Let me see. Why is it getting stuck now?
Yeah, they make an erase and an abrasive eraser. That's great for that.
For what?
For getting all the crud off the train tracks.
Yeah. That's what it's made for. My uncle had, I think he had like
Yeah,
4 or
it's
5
stuck.
of those attached to one of his cars, and he weighted it down and just drug it around behind the locomotive.
What,
That's
the track
good.
cleaner
Oh,
car?
that is a smart idea.
Yeah, I would look online for those track cleaning cars. They're expensive. They're like $50. Track
Mm-hmm.
cleaning car?
Mm-hmm.
They're like $50.
Yeah, he made his own. I think he had just regular erasers like you'd take to school. You know, the coarse ones for like
Yeah.
ink.
Yeah.
For art
And
class.
he fastened them underneath one of the cars and weighted it down.
Huh.
I think it took 2 locomotives to drag that thing around, but it sure polished the tracks.
Like I just cleaned my tracks and I'm trying to get the black crud off the rails.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, let's see. We got 11 people in here. And I know that not everybody's here tonight, but if you would put in the chat what you would like to see on the channel next, because I'm going to start making videos again now that we're in a new place and life is kind of more settled, and I'm a lot happier, y'all. I'm a lot happier.
I can see that.
Can you really?
Yes, it shows.
Oh, okay. Well, I am. I'm ecstatic. I just love it here. I love the house. I love the yard. I love the neighborhood. However, you want to see the garden remodel. Okay. So we got a choice between, well, I've been crocheting, of course. I've been diamond painting, of course. And then I got a garden. I got Hazel that's going to get back on the road now that I feel safer. And what else do I do around here? I cook and I do a grocery hauls and show you how to save money in the kitchen.
And you sit around and eat bonbons all day?
And I sit around here and eat bonbons all day long, according to Poppy. And
Well, I think it would be interesting to see you design the whole yard. Get some papers and graph paper out and design the whole yard.
okay.
Projects, and let's watch you bring this thing to
Watch
life.
my
over the
brain
next couple of years.
go to work. Hey, Lisa's Trendy Threads. Welcome. How are you doing this evening? At home with Charlotte. Okay.
Hey, now that you're by the track, can you shoot some train videos?
What?
Shoot some train videos?
You want me to shoot train videos?
Yeah.
You know what?
Maybe.
Alfonso, I will do that just for you. I
Yeah.
will.
Alfonso, maybe we need to gang up on her and she can put a train running around her koi pond.
Yeah, the G scale.
Yeah.
But I haven't built the koi pond yet.
Well, that's part of the plan. Those are
Oh, okay. I did buy, y'all, I got 3 sky pencil hollies and I got 4 copper top viburnums this weekend. And that is the beginning of the landscaping. And I think every payday I'll just add more and more and more stuff. Maybe $20 at a time, maybe 50, maybe 100, who knows? But that's going to be my top end. I'm going to do about $100 at a time in the yard and see how it goes. I think by the fall, it's going to look a lot different around here because it's a blank slate, y'all. And I'll show you when I do a video, I'll show you that it's a blank slate. There's nothing in this yard. There are no bushes. Excuse me. there used to be bushes out front, but for whatever reason, they've been cut down. There was a popcorn tree over there on that end of the yard, and it was cut down, but they left a stump about as tall as I am. So what I figured I'd do is set a planter up there and just let stuff grow, like maybe petunias, or I don't know what I could do in the wintertime, decorate it for Christmas. But the thing is, me and the neighbor share that stump because it's right on the property line and it's grown up into the fence. So I'm not exactly sure how we're going to handle that. But,
There's what I'm talking about.
yeah, look, I got my graph paper book out here somewhere. I just had it last.
Lay the whole thing out where you want your plants and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we can see what your overall, and it can be in pencil.
Yeah.
See what your overall ideas are, and we can watch you put it together.
Well,
You can milk 2 summers out of that.
I could.
But if you got a master plan, you're not redoing things.
Right. Well, and you know what? I did a plan, but I did it mostly on Chat GPT. But right now, far,
you already started. There you go.
This is just basically the first 15 feet of the yard and where I'm going to put plants. And these little circles here are where the pine trees are.
Oh, perfect. You've already started. There you go.
And the L is for Laura Peplum and the V is for Viburnum. And I don't have any circles for the sky pencils because that was an impulsive buy. I was at the store and I said, oh my gosh, I've got to have these. Oh, Linda, I am in South Mississippi on the coast here. I can walk to the beach from my house, but it's probably about 4 blocks away, going south. And where are you from, Grumpus? Tell everybody where you're from.
I'm getting ready to put it up there.
Oh, okay. And Alfonso, where are you? Are you
Colorado?
Colorado. That's right. Up there in them beautiful mountains.
Well, I'm more in the edge, like in the Great Plains.
Okay.
The east side of the
we are at
mountain.
North Houston area. Very good. You know what? That Mona went on vacation again.
I'm more like the east side of the Denver metro area.
Okay. Yep, that old Mona, she is gone, and I think she's going to be gone for a couple weeks.
I was fixing to invite her to a party Saturday night.
Oh, man. What you doing? What kind of party you doing?
My speakeasy I go to.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
They're having a great Gatsby party dance type thing Saturday night.
That sounds like so much fun.
I bought 2 tickets. Vicky don't want to go. And I said, I'll find me somebody else to go with.
Oh, man. I tell you what. Well, no, I wouldn't either because, people would talk.
That's the whole point.
People would talk. You know how they are.
Yeah, give them something to talk about instead of just talking.
Well, that's true.
They're going to wag their tongue. Give it a reason.
Well, I'm all about that. Let's see. Northwest Illinois is where Jen is. And so where are you at in Kentucky, Linda? I mean, are you at like north, south, east, or west? I mean, you don't have to get particular if you don't want to.
Yeah, what's your address?
Yeah, well, give us directions too. God's desire, did you order more strawberries or did yours come back? Oh, that's a good question, Jackie. I'm kind of curious about that myself. I know that she had issues with her strawberries last year that she ordered from Stark Brothers. Hello, Claudia Carranza.
Mm-hmm.
How are you this evening? Thank you for being here. Oh, they came back. That's great. That is great. Y'all, okay, I know this is very insignificant to y'all, but to me, it means the world, okay? My dad bought me those persimmon bushes like Christmas before last. And we brought them home, and I tried to take care of them, and I watered them, and I blah, 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 blah. We planted them in the ground in the fall. And then they went through all this winter, and I just knew they were dead. I just knew it because they weren't doing anything. No, they had little buds on them, but they looked like they were from last year, because they were all brown and crusty looking. Well, I think one is dead and one has started to leaf out. But I'm so happy that one of them has survived because, my dad's closing in on 80 years old, and it might be the last thing he ever gives me for Christmas. Who knows? You never know. And because that means a lot to me that he bought that for me. We have a whole, persimmons are me and my dad's thing. And we talk about him all the time, and he'll tell me how his bushes are doing. And, it's a thing. Oh, you're near Paducah. Poppy goes up to Paducah to work every now and then. In fact, he's going to be going soon here. Thanks for having me. Struggling to sleep tonight. I'm also on the Gulf Coast, about 30 minutes inland from SpaceX. Let me think. SpaceX. Isn't that near Titusville? No, maybe. I don't know.
SpaceX.
I don't.
That's down Corpus area, isn't it?
Yeah, oh, is it? Okay.
I don't know. I'm asking. I thought it was down that area.
Oh, Brownsville. Okay.
Yeah, okay.
So how safe is your area to be walking around, Charlotte?
Oh, it is super safe usually. Let me tell, don't tell anybody this, y'all. If you do, I'm going to have to take drastic measures to keep people out of Mississippi. But this little town I live in is one of the best kept secrets in the whole country. It's a safe place to raise kids. It's a safe place to walk. Now, in your situation, Alfonso, I would not walk the streets here because we don't have sidewalks. We don't have, but as far as crime and people being friendly and that kind of stuff, it's a wonderful place to live and raise kids. I finished raising my kids and I'm still staying here. So that says a whole bunch.
No, I'm not talking like from my situation.
But for your situation, I would not. No, there's no sidewalks.
Like where you
Now, there's
allowed
not
me
a lot of
walking.
traffic on the back roads. There's 2 main roads going east and west, and there's 2 main roads going north and south. If you avoid those roads, you should be fine.
But you got to look out for them 60-year-old women on tricycles.
That you might have to do. Especially the ones that can't half see.
Like if I want to walk over to the tracks.
You would have, okay, if you wanted to walk to the tracks, there's a really busy road in front of the tracks. But if you stayed on the north side of the tracks and you stood there and watched the train go by, you could feel the air wishing by you from across the street from the tracks. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Claudia says, no, sir, I'm 2 hours south of Corpus. Nice.
Like if I want to get
down there, good Lord in heaven.
Like if I want to get closer to the tracks.
You would have to have help crossing that street because it's not a residential street. It's a busy highway.
Okay.
Yeah. And there are no crosswalks. There are no because this is a really small town and they just don't spend money on that kind of stuff. Now, some of the things they spend their money on, I have no clue why they do it. But that's that good old boy club, you know. I
thought I could cross it as long as I have my cane with me.
Yes, but it's a lot of traffic. I mean, at certain times of day, you probably could.
Okay.
But I wouldn't chance it. I don't even like crossing it with my bicycle.
Okay.
I mean, seriously, it makes me a little anxious just to get on my bike and ride across that road.
Okay.
But now there are periods of time where there's no traffic coming. I mean, I got, but that was one of the scariest things for me when my kids started learning to drive, was them going all of the streets in this town, a lot of them anyway, dump out onto that road. So you got the road that runs east and west, and all the neighborhoods, the roads run north and south. And so if you live on X Street, you're going to go south, take a left, and go downtown, or take a right and go to the next city over. So it's really busy. And my biggest fear was that one of my kids would be trying to get out in that traffic and get broadsided because they don't know what to do, or they're trying to get out there too fast and they're not willing to wait for a car coming, so that's that. It's a little scary to me. Oh, you're going to bed, Jackie. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, here's the
Good night,
thing.
Jackie.
Over here, like people will have a fit if they see me crossing the street, or
Now, it wouldn't be like that here. Nobody cares what anybody does around here. Hey, Miss Kim, how are you doing? I'm knit a bit while listening. Of course it's okay. Of course. Hey, Charlotte, Alfonso, Grumpus, and chat. How you doing, Miss Kim? How are you doing? And then there's Jackie telling us good night. And who we got here? Oh, that's you. It's just Grumpus.
It's just me.
I want my picture back there. It's so serene, isn't it? Yeah.
There you go.
Reminds me of Dad's place.
Well, when you first started using it, I thought maybe it was your dad's place,
No, but it looks a lot like that.
because you just come back from there.
Yes, that's true. I've had, yeah. You know what? Maybe I should get a picture of that place.
Yep.
And put that behind me. That would be really neat. I could have Dad send me a picture, actually. Oh, my goodness. Speaking of Dad, he got a new puppy.
Uh-oh.
She's beautiful. She's a little pitty mix, little bulldog mix.
Uh-huh.
Let me see if I can find. She's this beautiful copper color, and all four of her feet are white, and she has green eyes, Grumpus.
Wow.
She is so gorgeous.
And what kind of mix is she?
We don't know. It's just a mutt pit bull. I mean, you can see it all over her. Let me see if I can find.
So what's the update on his pig?
Oh, the pig passed.
Oh, no, I didn't know that.
Look, Grumpus, since Christmas, Dad lost 2 dogs, one very unexpectedly, and one he knew it was coming because Early was like 150 years old.
Wow.
And we've been expecting it for a long time. Okay.
I better tell that new puppy not to unpack.
I know, right? And then the pig got sick and died.
Oh, no.
And he was heartbroken over that pig. He was heartbroken over, he loves those animals. Look at that. Is that not
Oh, look
beautiful?
at there.
She is so gorgeous. She's got that little white spot on her nose.
Yeah. Looks like
And
she's been
she's
into something.
She's got some white on her chest. But Dad says she's really good. She stays on the porch. She doesn't run off, like if she basically follows him everywhere, which is really nice. It's only about 8 or 10, somewhere between 8 and 10 weeks old, he said. The lady didn't even know how old they were. He told my stepmother, he said, yeah, I came home with some cock and bull story. And I said, what do you mean? He says,
Hey,
well,
Charlie, is it okay if I share a screen of some picture of my area
let me see.
over by where I live?
Oh, your chicken's playing the harmonica.
Yeah.
Now, is that your train area there?
It's
Or is that
around the neighborhood
outside?
area where I live, the trails,
Okay,
stuff
okay.
like that. And I Photoshop.
Okay. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that. Looks like old McDonald's farm.
Yeah, the trails that run
Oh
behind it.
yeah, that's
Can
nice.
cannot get to it anymore. You have to cross the
Oh,
busy street.
oh, look at all those high tension wires. That's beautiful.
The waterfall.
Yeah.
In fact, they got graffiti now.
Now, was this taken in the fall or winter time?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm wondering why everything's not green, but that would explain it. Oh, look how beautiful. Wow. That's faint. Oh.
Yeah. My chicken.
Oh my goodness. He got the chicken because it makes chicken noises. And oh gosh, Miss Kim said that the dog is darling, but the cat Jojo doesn't think so.
Yeah, there's a river here. You got bridge that you get to walk over.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing that.
You're welcome. This is around Easter.
Very
Beautiful.
It's
cool.
still winter here in Colorado till the end of May normally.
Oh, no kidding. Yeah. You know, by the end of May, I'll be wishing for winter. Won't you?
It was
Grumpy?
86 here Sunday. I was almost wishing for it.
Oh man, 86.
It was beautiful though, Charlotte.
Was it?
Humidity was low.
Yes.
Just a little bit of a breeze.
We
was
had
nice.
actually 2 forest fires because the humidity was so low.
We
Apparently the
sat out
first-
there most of the day.
Oh wow. The first one started because tell me when we're getting close to the end, Alfonso.
Okay.
Okay. The first one started because some guy was using his chainsaw and it sent off some sparks
Oh
and
no,
started a full forest fire. Can you believe that?
ain't that something?
Linda says, I love winter. Give me the snow.
I
Oh,
paid you
no.
the snow.
No,
No, I
ma'am.
wasn't wishing that.
Now, I do like wintertime in South Mississippi because we don't get snow. And I don't mind the cold. But one thing I do mind, I don't like the cold mixed with the wind. If it's windy outside, I'm staying indoors.
You know,
But-
Charlotte, I don't think we had, but maybe 5 or 6 days of below zero or below 32.
32. Yeah, that's about all we had.
I think there was one cold week there
Mm-hmm.
or a weekend,
Yeah.
and there might have been another couple of days.
I think it was right before that big freeze.
But I had some firewood that I stacked up by the back patio door,
Mm-hmm.
and half of it's still there.
Oh, wow.
So
Okay.
I didn't even go through that little pile.
Wow.
Now I got a question. What does this really mean? Does this apply to a chicken? Like, please keep off the grass.
Please keep off the grass. It does not have a picture of chickens. So
Okay.
I think it would be okay.
Yeah,
All right.
let
Yeah.
them rip.
Yeah. And the chickens are laying eggs all over that grass. Good.
Yeah.
Oh, you got one at night. Did you Photoshop that?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, that is so funny.
That's why I went like taking my picture, use it
Yeah.
later in Photoshop.
You are very creative, Alfonso. Why do I keep wanting to call you Alonzo? I'll tell you why. My kids had a friend when they were young, and his name was Alonzo, and he was at my house every single day. And I think that my tongue can't make the transition to Alfonso.
Right. Yeah, this is the trail that I would normally go on. Like I walk
Yeah.
like 6 miles a day.
Wow. So, Beant said no cold for her. No cold at all. I like a little bit. I don't mind it being
When
cold.
it hits,
But
it
then
hits 65 degrees. I'm putting flannel on.
see, and I'm not like that. I don't get cold till it hits about 45,
Don't like the cold.
between 45 and 50. Hi, Linda.
It's gotten even worse. It's gotten even worse since I've been on these blood thinners.
Oh, I imagine. 20 inches in one day. Charlotte said she saw Sasquatch in the backyard and had me peeping through the blinds and sleeping with. Look, she's got beautiful trees in her backyard, a lot of them, and they're evergreen trees. I don't know if they're cypress or pine or they're some kind of conifers, right? And she was showing the blizzard outside. Well, maybe it was just a snowfall, but to me it looked like a blizzard. Okay, and I looked and I'm thinking, you know how your mind will play tricks on you, like when you see shapes in the clouds.
Yeah.
Well, those trees, there was these pretty trees, and all of a sudden there was this big one behind, and I said, "Dang, that looks like a Sasquatch back there," because it did. I mean, it did. So there's that. Oh, okay. Linda said she's originally from Michigan, so she loves the snow. We don't get much here in Kentucky. Well, you must have been real tickled over the snow that y'all got here recently, because I was watching. Oh no, those were tornadoes. Never mind. Are we done, Alfonso?
Let me see.
Hurry up.
Make it to the best ones.
Okay. Oh my God. You mean that wasn't the best ones?
I got the best ones.
Okay.
Further down,
let's get this done. I don't want to look at your whole
my fall pictures. My fall picture are the best ones.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Alfonso, that's a beautiful place to live. Really is.
But it's an HOA, so.
Yeah. It seems like all the new neighborhoods are doing that. Kim, I would love. Oh, yeah. It was so beautiful, Linda. When she was showing that video, I was kind of a little jelly. Okay. Just a little. And then I thought to myself, well, it would be real pretty from inside the house, but then you'd have to go out there in it. Nope, I'm not doing that. So
yeah, I had some guys I used to work with. They'd go to Colorado skiing every year, and they tried their best to get me to go with them. I kept saying, "Man, that cold."
You are just.
I told them, I said, "I'll go with you next year." Mm-hmm. But I'll be in the cabin with hot chocolate and the snow bunnies while y'all go.
This is my car right here.
Tails off.
Oh, look at that!
Has Braille on it.
The Hot Wheel. Oh, that's funny. That's a Hot Wheels car.
Yeah, with Braille.
Look at that. And what does the Braille say? Car?
It's a twin mill.
Oh, okay.
A 58 twin mill.
Ms. Kim said, Linda, I'm from Illinois and I live upstate New York now. You know what?
This is me taking it on the highway right here.
Mm-hmm. You're taking that thing for a long ride. What'd you say, Grumpus?
I said she went from bad to worse.
Didn't she? She sure did. But I'll tell you what, if you ever go to her channel and you see the view that she's got. Now, mind you, she's in a neighborhood, looks like, and there's a street in front of her house. But I'm telling you what, all you got to do is look out. And it's a beautiful, beautiful view.
And there's my chicken driving the ATV.
Awesome.
He stole it.
Okay, I'm taking this down now. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done. I remember the snow in 78. That's what Linda said. Apparently, there was a lot of it. See, I was in Florida in 78. I didn't even see snow for the first time until I moved to Virginia. And that first winter, we got 11 inches of snow, and I thought that the world had ended. And my boss said to me,
that blizzard that hit in 77, 78, it was ended December 1st, January. I lived in an apartment, and there was like 3 buildings, and it was in a U shape.
Mm-hmm.
The parking lot in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
That wind and snow swirled in there and buried the cars. I was on the 3rd floor. I went down and got the neighbor that was directly under me, and me and him shoveled down to the 1st floor to let the lady out of her apartment.
Oh my goodness.
It covered her door. It covered her windows.
That's insane. Now listen, let me ask a question. When something like that happens, how long does it take for that to melt away from the windows and doors?
You
Or do
just
you
gotta
have
wait,
to shovel
wait
it
till the warm air hits it.
and make a tunnel from the door to where?
Well, that's just it. We were just trying to get her out because she was panicking.
Right,
I
right.
mean,
I
there's
don't know.
nowhere for her to go.
Right.
But I mean, you could look out and you couldn't see the cars. It just
Mm.
completely buried everything.
That is
Told my
ins-
wife that, like I said, that was 1st of January. I said, build your snowman, take your pictures. We're out of here.
We're out.
And we were down. I was down here working in May.
Oh, okay. Good. That didn't take long.
No, it did not. In fact, I came down in April, so I was here a month, and then went back and got the wife and all the stuff while she'd packed everything up.
Right. Right.
But no, my last day at work was Wednesday. I packed Thursday, left Friday, and started my new job on Monday.
Get the devil out of here.
So, I mean, I hit the
You are
ground
not
running.
playing around. I remember that blizzard. I had to walk to school with snow above my knees. Oh no.
Absolutely.
That is not something I ever wish to experience, and I
You
won't.
you can look up on YouTube Indianapolis. You can look up that blizzard of '78,
Uh-huh.
and there's several documentaries on YouTube about it.
Very cool. I will.
All through Illinois, Indianapolis, or Indiana,
Mhm.
Ohio. It hit that whole area and hit them hard.
You know, my granny was alive back then. She had a house in Indiana. It was in this little town called Modoc in Randolph County.
Mm.
Between Richmond and Muncie.
Well, I got family in Richmond, and in fact, I got
Hey, Chris, we might be
relatives in
related.
Muncie too.
We might be related.
Might be.
My granny had a radio show where she sang and played the guitar on the radio station in Muncie.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this was back in the 20s, 30s, somewhere in there.
Now she got a lot of money. I might know her.
No, she has no money because she's dead.
Oh, okay.
I got all of it.
Day late, dollar short.
She didn't have a lot by the time she had gone, you know. Yeah. She had a little retirement check. She had Social Security. That was about it. We got a total of 40 to 60 inches of snow in the year of 1978. Good grief.
It was a big one.
Where does it go? What do they do with
It
it?
just sits there. It sits there until, I mean, you'll get, depending on where you live, you may have some plows come in and pile it up somewhere. But if the temperature outside doesn't get above freezing, it doesn't melt. And there ain't nothing prettier than a month-old snow after the cars have been running through it.
Oh, gosh.
Hey Charlotte, have you ever seen a blind driver?
No, I have not.
I got the image up. Can you go ahead and pull it up? The blind driver.
That's hilarious.
And then I got pulled over.
Oh, Lord, the cops are coming after him because he's driving with his lightsaber. Goodness.
But my wife came,
Oh,
getting the hefty ticket.
well. All right, I'm done. That's funny. Really funny.
That was
I was about 3 feet tall back then, and the snow was taller than me.
Yep.
Wow. And the aunt says she remembers that snowstorm too. I'm glad I don't remember. Now, I do remember something about a snowstorm in Buffalo or something in the 70s or 80s.
It
was
might
a
have been part of
big
that
one.
whole
It killed
band that come through if it was 70.
Probably. Let me see. I'm going to Google that. Snowstorm, Buffalo. In the 70s.
1978, nothing.
I'm looking. 77, January 30th, Buffalo. was in the grip of one of the worst blizzards in history. Wind gusts to 75 miles an hour turned to 30 inches of existing snow into 18-foot drifts that buried vehicles to their roofs and trapped people for days. 29 people died, many froze in their cars. That was the one. They plow it into the hills of snow. So you have to be extra careful coming out of parking lots or the streets because you can't see past them. Oh, that would be really dangerous, wouldn't it? Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, they just stuff it wherever they can because it doesn't melt.
Yeah, well, that makes sense.
And then if it snows again, it just falls on top of that pile.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if the sun comes out, it'll melt the surface just enough to make ice.
To make ice, right. Ugh. So when the snowplows come through, do they get the ice off? I mean, does the ice go with it? I mean,
No. They just push it aside.
okay.
So all the people that spent the whole day shoveling their driveway, the
It
plow will
goes
come
right
by
back into
and
it.
fill it back up.
No, I would not live that life.
It's very, very aggravating.
No, I would not live that life. I promise.
Plus, after you've spent the whole day shoveling the driveway,
That's what I'm talking about.
now you got to try to
By
get
there,
in.
I would cuss them for everything they
You
were
got to
worth.
try to get inside your frozen car,
Oh my gosh, no.
and hopefully it'll start.
There ain't gonna be no days like that. Nope, not around me. Nope. Mm-mm.
I mean, there's been mornings it would take me 3 hours to get to work. It was only half-hour drive.
And here's my
Because
question.
you got to thaw out the door handles and everything so you can get the door open.
Right.
Then hopefully it'll start. Usually the battery's dead. But if you can get it started, then you gotta turn the frosters and the heater and everything on so you can get enough ice cleared off that you can see to drive the thing.
Mm-mm.
And by the time you get to work 3 hours late, they let you know, well, it's a snow day. We're not even going to open up today. And you turn around and go home.
They spread salt or
Yep.
sand to try to keep ice from forming on the roads and sidewalks. Okay. See, I'm so ignorant about all of that
That's why all the bodies on the cars up there rot out after about 4 or 5 years.
because of the salt.
All the stuff they put on them, on the roads.
Well, guys, I've been on here for an hour and a half, and my time is up. I want to thank all of you for coming and chatting with us. Crumpus, thank you. Alfonso, thank you so much.
You're
For
welcome.
coming and
Can you play this video after we close out?
How long is it?
It's not long. One of my music videos.
Some black morning when the blackest hole
There's so many of him.
All right, that's it. I don't want to get copyrighted.
Fade
I'm
to black.
sorry.
Oh, it's public domain. That
I'll
one's
have to
public
take
domain.
the end of that off.
I'll
Okay.
get that in my head. I won't get it out for the next 3 days.
No
Some of my
kidding.
clones.
I love it too, Dwayne. Y'all have a wonderful evening. I'll talk to all of you next week. Same time,
night,
9:30
chat.
Central. Don't forget to join the memberships if you take a notion. And Grumpus will be live. No, it'll be my weekend.
It's
this
your
week.
night.
I'll be live again on Saturday night at 9:30 Central Time. So
It may be 10 before I can get on there, Charlotte.
it's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
I
about
got my little doings to do Saturday, but I'm not staying late.
it. Okay. All right. Well, enjoy yourself.
All right.
Y'all have a good evening. Good night.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everybody.